UEFA have finally released the final squad list for the Champions League group phase, and I'm going to talk about Chelsea squad list. Unfortunately, one name is missing and is absent. After going through the list, there's one name that is missing in that particular list, and it's quite unfortunate. The new signings, Facundo Buonanotte, the guy they've signed from Brighton on loan. His name, unfortunately, is not captured in that list. Now, in his interview after he signed for Chelsea, said that one of the most exciting things is that he's going to play in the Champions League for the first time. So to see the list come out and his name is not there is quite unfortunate. But I'm going to tell you by the end of the video, I'm going to tell you why his name is not captured in the squad list. Now, the squad list contained List A and List B, and Chelsea were fined by UEFA for violating the financial fair play regulations, and also they were given under strict conditions for them to register their players this season for the UEFA Champions League. Now, UEFA confirmed yesterday that Chelsea fulfilled all the necessary conditions for them to be able to register their players. Now, one of the main conditions is that Chelsea must balance their A list. Yes, their A list that were registered in the Conference League for the knockouts phase. It must be balanced with the newcomers. So Chelsea must sell players in that list to get a positive balance with the number of outcomings, incomings. So that is the reason why Chelsea sold the likes of Nkunku, Nicolas Jackson, and the rest to be able to get a positive balance. Now, in the A list, it contains 25 players. Out of the 25 players, you must register 17 players that are not homegrown. 17 players that are not homegrown. They get only 17 slots from the players that are not homegrown. And 8 slots are players that are homegrown. Now, the homegrown is categorized into 2. 4 should come from players. 4 must be trained. 4 players in that particular slot must be trained by clubs in the same league. And Garnacho falls into that particular category. He's an homegrown player, but he was trained by Manchester United. So he falls under that particular slot. And then another slot or another 4 slot, which means that category must be trained by the club itself. So 4 players out of the 8 homegrown players must be trained by the club itself. And that is the like of James Colwell. So the reason why Colwell is registered ahead of Buonanotte is because Colwell falls into that particular slot. You get it? Now, let's go into the B list. The B list also has its own criteria. 1, the player must be 20 or under 21. From 20 under 21, so from 20 going, the player must be under 21. And so you could see that Buonanotte falls under that. He's under 21. So why is he not registered? The second criteria is that the player must be with the club, must play for the club for 2 years, consecutively, uninterruptedly. So if you play 1 year and you go for loan the other year and you come back, you are not qualified. And Buonanotte just came from loan. He just came from loan. And then, so he's not qualified. So he's not qualified for that particular list. He could have qualified for the 17 players that are not homegrown. But that particular slot or list is full. It's full. So if like McGill did not come, he could have been there. Or if like, you see, so that is the reason why Chelsea did not or was not able to register Facundo Buonanotte. But he still got a chance. In the next phase, Chelsea still can change like 3 players, 3 slots. Chelsea can do some changes in that particular list. So let's see what happens. Maybe by then, if he proves worthy to be part of the squad, Chelsea will find a way of registering him in the next phase. So let me know your answers on the comment section. This is Sim1 Football Arena.